My name's Ben. I'm a teaching and research support librarian, mostly based here at All Community Library on the Callaghan campus. And today we're going to talk about all the things that you need to know about using the library and the library spaces and finding resources. So I'd just like to start with an acknowledgement of country. So the University of Newcastle acknowledges the traditional custodians of the lands within our footprint areas. So we at Callaghan are based on Awabakal country, but we also have presences on Darkinjung, Biripi, Worimi, Wonnarua, and Eora nations. We pay our respect to the wisdom of our elders past, present, and emerging. So the University Library has many locations, and those main locations are All Community Library here at Callaghan. We have a presence in a new space. There's a library down at Ourimbah. We have a presence in the Gosford Hospital and in the Sydney CBD. Hours for the libraries varies throughout the semester. So in the summer hours or mid-semester break, public holidays, those hours can change. And we recommend looking at the website. We always have the opening hours on the website. At All Community Library and Ourimbah, we have 24-hour spaces. So if you have your student card, which is your library card, and your swipe access to the library, you can swipe yourself in after library hours. And in those spaces, we have hot and cold water facilities, microwaves, PCs, printing, and they are quite popular. So we recommend getting in early and getting a spot if you want to study all night long. So here we have the Newcastle City Campus Library, which is in new space on level 1, I think. So this library holds predominantly the business, law, creative industries collections. And it's a good opportunity to remind you that if the city location is more convenient for you, you can have books sent there to pick up, and likewise at any library location. So you can request to pick up anywhere. Last year, we launched Pare Yayiri, which is a collaborative space between Wallatuka and the University Library for Aboriginal and or Torres Strait Islander students. This is a safe cultural space, and we hold drop-in sessions for those students on Mondays and Fridays. We're yet to confirm the times, but definitely keep an eye out for those drop-in sessions. The library also holds special collections. So that's the university archives, essentially. The rare book collection and the GLEMX lab. And these spaces are available for students, but you do have to book an appointment. And Zoe will talk about that. My colleague Zoe will talk about that later on in the webinar. So special collections really covers archives, rare books, maps, objects, other materials, and the GLEMX lab really covers 3D scanning, microfilm readers, and digitization equipment, which is available to all students, no matter the discipline. And it's a really good resource that you can apply to any kind of field of study, really. So I do recommend booking an appointment and getting in and having a play and a look around special collections. The library is much more than just a place for books. So we do have a micro studio here at All Community Library. So in here, we have soundproof walls, video equipment, LED light pads, a green screen. So again, you can book this space on the website, and Zoe will show us how to do that later on. So you can make multimedia content for your courses or even for fun. Makerspace is another great resource. At the moment, Makerspace is located at Arimba, but this year Makerspace will be on tour, and it will tour to the Callaghan campus and City campus, I believe. And Makerspace is a great opportunity to chill out and kind of reset your brain when you're studying, or even if you're just feeling a bit creative, you can go in and use the equipment in here. So there are 3D printers, scanners, lots of embroidery, sewing machines, electronics. I know a lot of people in medicine use the Makerspace to make 3D copies of organs. And yeah, so I would highly recommend using Makerspace or keeping an eye out when it comes to a location near you. And like I said, the libraries at the university are more than just places that hold books. So we do have reflection rooms at all locations. We have bookable group study rooms, which you can book on the website. If you have children, we do have carer and kids rooms available, which have PCs, children's books, toys, play activities to keep them entertained while you're studying. And we do have parent rooms as well. So microwaves, fridge, baby change tables. And most locations have a cafe. So 2022 is a year of change for the university library. So we are rethinking a lot of our spaces. I know that Flowers Room here at All Community Library has just had a new refit. So they've completely changed the layout and the look of that space. And there are new things coming all the time. So to keep track of that, if you have Twitter or Instagram, please follow us. All those updates are also on the library website as well. So yeah, come in and explore the spaces and find all the great resources that can help you with your studies.